What is up, everyone? JD here. Hope you're all doing well today. I have a rapid review for you today. Let's get into it. We're not doing a rapid review on the water slide from Dataline. Actually, I wanted everyone to see how I have been carrying my Raycon buds. I actually carry them inside of my water slide. So I'll set that aside for right now. I just wanted to do a quick little review of these really nice earbuds. So first, it has a handy little lanyard, and it has the rechargeable case that has the little LED strips on it. I think when I open it, those will light up and let you know how much battery life is left on them. Now, these have a multitude, and I didn't bring them out here for the review, of the little adapters that go over the ears. Sorry, the magnets on them are quite strong. And I have found that the ones that came on them are pretty comfortable. They're labeled very clearly right to left. I use these for a multitude of things, mostly to listen to music, like when I'm working on things and cutting grass. And as you can see, I cut the Bluetooth off, so they are searching for my phone. But I'm recording on my phone, so I can't really have these cut on and take over the mic while I'm doing that. They have a very soft, coating to them, almost like a powdery coating, so they are kind of easy to grip. But again, those magnets on here, they're pretty good. You see they're pulling them from pretty far away. It might be dropping a little bit, but the magnet does a good job of gripping them. Now, I mentioned that I had a set of Bluetooths. They're like $20 or $30 earbuds that are Bluetooth. I've had them for 2 years. I keep them in my backpack to take to work. So like if I want to work on stuff and throw some music on when no one's around, so I'm not being bothered, and just to kind of help, listen to while I'm working to make the time go by a little bit quicker. I don't know how else to describe that. The thing about those is they have a tap to touch control function. And sometimes what I find is if I move around or yawn, or if I'm chewing on something, sometimes these will slide out a little bit, and I'll go to push them in. And when I do, I'll have either turned the volume up or turn the volume down on those Bluetooths. What I like about these is they're actually a click. I don't know if you're going to even hear that. Hold on me. I don't know. I'll try to turn it up there so that hopefully you're hearing that. But these have a very tactile click feature on them that I like. So you can push on them, and as long as you don't click, you can secure them back in the ear. And once you want to use them, you can click, and I think it's the right ear to turn it up, left ear to turn it down. And then I think 2 clicks is like a fast forward, or 2 clicks is a rewind. And I don't really remember. Sometimes I have to play with them a little bit once I get them in the ear. But I really like these because they have a setup to where, and I don't remember how you do it. I think it might be 3 clicks or a hold or something to that effect, where you will be able to do like purely audible, where everything is focused around clarity. So if you're listening to like an audiobook or newscast or something like that, and you don't want a bunch of bass in the background, you can put it on that, and it's just very clear audio with absolutely no bass whatsoever. And then the middle setting, it adds just a little bit of bass, and I really haven't found a setting that I like for that. Maybe it's a certain genre of music that I just don't listen to, because what I find is, because I listen to music with these a lot, I leave them in the bass mode, which is the third option. And so it's very simple. It's just highs, mids, and lows. But I don't want to make it sound like when I put it in that low mode on these, that they don't sound really good. They actually have very good, clear, audible throughout, so you can hear everything really clearly on them. And then when you go in and add the bass, it's just kind of adding the driver in there for the bass, and it sounds really rich. It sounds really good. Now, is it worth paying $80 over top of the $20 or $30 Bluetooths that I have that I leave in the backpack? And I just bought those because they were cheap, but they came really highly reviewed, and unfortunately they're no longer on Amazon. You'd have to go straight to their website, so I don't know how it is to deal with them directly. But I've had them 2 years. They've held a charge. They sound good. They came out the box with that bass in them, but What I don't like is the tapping. Like if you just accidentally tap on it and don't mean to, it's going to change something with the sound. That's where I think I like these a little bit better. I like the click. It has a very, like I said, tactile feel to it. You have to deliberately push it in order for that to, you know, turn the volume up or down or mute or fast forward or whatever it is that you're doing. So you have a very sensational feel in the finger when you're clicking on it, and you can hear it a little bit too. It doesn't, I think some of these are advertising that they're noise canceling. They're not noise canceling. What it's doing is it's just plugging your ear the same way it would be if you put your finger over your ear and push down on the flap to try to like block out some of the sound. That's what it's really doing, is just kind of plugging up the ear hole, so it does knock down the sound. Now, having said that, if I pause the music, I can hear roughly what someone's saying to me, long as they're not a quiet talker. The majority of the time, though, I do pull it out so that I can hear clearly, to hear what people are saying, so you really don't hear real well. It's like, again, if you were covering your ears up trying to block the volume, that's the sensation that you're getting. But I would say that these sound really good. I would say that the clarity and bass combination are a little bit cleaner than the very, very cheap ones that I leave in my backpack. So I do really like these, and I'm not being sponsored, but I just wanted to do a quick review for anyone that was looking for affordable. I think, you know, they're under $100, but you're getting a lot of performance out of these. Good battery life too. I haven't charged these in, I don't know, I want to say 3 weeks I haven't charged these, and I think they, what did it say? It was like almost full. Yeah, so three lives there. Hold on, let me see if I can get on camera what she says. Let's see if it'll say. So I don't know if that'll come out. I'll try to turn the volume up there, but I think it says like Raycon's on or something like that. Very generic woman voice on there, and I don't know if that can be changed. I haven't looked at it that much. But I like these. They also come in an assortment of colors, which I think is fun. Really nice case. It's just I think it's a USB-C charger, if I remember right. So it may work with a lot of your other charging cables so that you don't have to bust these out specifically. And I can probably show you. I actually just leave them in here. So yeah, USB-C, right? Isn't that what that one is? I think that's what that is. But I just leave it in here with a couple of the little small tools that I carry in my water slide, just in case. It fits in there really well. When I dig it out though, everything slides over. So I have absolutely nothing in the water slide case on this side. And then what I do is I just, to keep the pocket clips from scratching everything on the side, I leave my hank in here, which is also nice because if I'm wearing my reading glasses, I can clean those if they got filmed up or anything like that. So you can see they do kind of just a little bit poke out on the top there, but it fits in there pretty good, and I like that a lot. So hopefully that helped you if you were looking for earbuds, or if you were considering the Raycon and wanted a little bit of feedback. Thanks, and shout out to everyone out there that leaves the likes, comments, and is subscribed. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Until next time, peace.